Yes, I am recording on my laptop. Don't judge. Hello everybody, thanks for watching this video. I know you all are dying to see what I did this week. Nothing. I did nothing. I was a little sick this week, so I was mostly in bed, drinking water, eating Chinese food or pizza that was delivered. My time in Ireland has been so amazing, but it was nice taking a little break. It definitely made it feel like I was actually living in Ireland, which was kind of cool. But anyways, we made it to July. I'm around the halfway point in my travels and internships, so I thought this would be a good time to do a June favorites video to talk a little bit about some of my favorite places and things in Ireland, as well as some of my favorite items that I feel have been helpful to me. But anyways, I hope you enjoy it. Let's get to it. Okay, so for this June's favorite video, I wanted to talk about some places and some things that I really like about Ireland, but I also wanted to throw in some more travel stuff that have been my favorites for the month. And so I'm going to start with travel stuff and then talk about more like Ireland stuff. The first item I'm going to talk about is a sleeping mat. I did not want to buy one. I didn't think I'd ever use one, like especially not on a plane. I thought I'd look kind of ridiculous, but I found this one at Bed Bath & Beyond, and it is so comfortable. And I actually like use it every night. I just like how this one has like these little pouches, so it like really covers, so you really cannot see any light at all. So it's just really helpful, and buy it, you either use it or you don't, at least you have it. Alright, the next item is another item I didn't think I'd ever want, but here I am, and they are noise canceling headphones. You're gonna find these on every list. You're gonna read about it everywhere to get noise canceling headphones when you travel. They're helpful on the plane, and I just use them all the time just because it's just nice to be in your own little space. And what I really like about these is that they fold up, so you can just fold them up, throw them in your bag. But definitely, if you're gonna buy noise canceling headphones, definitely try different kinds out, because there are lots out there. You gotta find the one that's right for you. And these are just fine with me. My next item is a bag, a backpack. This I got at Payless, and I got it more specifically for the plane. I wanted to find a book bag that was gonna be small, like big enough to fit all my stuff, but small enough to fit under the seat. And this has just done its job. And I use it to go hiking or to go traveling or on the weekend, or I just use it all the time. So it was really nice to have on the plane with it being so small, but I just use it all the time, and it's cute. All right, if I had to like rank these items of importance or of favorite, this item and the next item I'm going to show you are like tie, because they're both amazing. No, it's not just a neck pillow. It is a neck pillow, but it's not just a neck pillow. You unzip the top. It's a little patience and dedication. You flip it inside out, zip back up, and you have a normal pillow. Is this not the most amazing thing you've ever seen? And you're never gonna guess where I got it. Target. How did you know? This thing is seriously amazing. It's so nice to have the option between a neck pillow or a normal pillow. And I guess, again, I bought it for the plane. Use it every night.
I just like having options, okay? I don't like committing. Great commitment, you know. I like choices. I like that I don't have to commit to one set thing.
Could also be an accessory. All right, moving on. Like I said, these things are going to be tied for number one favorite thing. But if I'm being honest with myself, it's definitely this. This is definitely my most favorite thing I've ever purchased. So, sorry, not sorry. Again, I got it at Target. So, you unzip it. Right? The anticipation killing you. And it's a tote. Isn't that totally cool? No, but seriously though, this is here's the tag in case that's helpful to you in any sort of way. But I just think this is the coolest thing ever. It holds 50 pounds. It's super adorable, and it folds up. Can't exactly show you.
But you fold it up. You don't want to see this. This is boring. And you zip it. You now have a tote that holds 50 pounds worth of stuff that takes up this much room in your suitcase. I mean, how can you not love this?
You're excited about this too, right? It's not just me, right? Okay. I just think this is awesome. It's so nice because I was able to bring it with me in my suitcase, but I can use it if let's say I want to go to Italy for the weekend, then I have this now that I can pack all my stuff in, or if I'm going away just for the weekend, I don't have to take a big suitcase. It's just incredible. Oh, Jesus. So another travel item that I have here is a gift from my mom and dad before I left to go to Ireland, and it is this Anywhere travel guide, and they are cards. They're creative prompts to inspire adventure. You pick a card and start exploring. So I'm going to give you an example of one. Bring a book you love out on a walk. Leave sentences from the book wherever you go. I haven't done this yet. I honestly haven't done any of them yet. I would love to. And I would love to record them and include them in videos or make videos about them. If you guys want that to happen, share this video with all your friends and let's get it up to, what's a realistic expectation? Can we get it to 200 views? If we can get this video to 200 views, I will make a video of me completing some of these adventure cards. Alright, next, this is going to transition from travel to Ireland because it applies heavily to both. A raincoat. I can't tell you where this is from because my sister got it for me as a graduation present. Thank you so much, Jessica. And it is helpful if you're going to Ireland. You should already know to get a raincoat. This one is wet right now because I used it today. You literally never know when it's going to rain. This one is super nice. Can I give you any information about it? There's the brand. This one is nice because it is long. You're going to want a long raincoat to cover your bottom so you don't get your little bottom wet when you go indoors and have to sit down. So I want to talk about places in Ireland that I've been to that have been a favorite for me. I have two restaurants. The first one I'm going to talk about is Boxty House. It's one of the first restaurants we went to when we first arrived here in Ireland, and I loved it so much. The food was so good. It was a cool atmosphere. It is expensive. It's in the Temple Bar area, so it's going to be expensive, but it's totally worth it because it's so good. I got chicken, and it was obviously with potatoes, and for dessert I had like Boxty pancakes filled with apples and cinnamon and ice cream, and I'm just like, definitely one of my favorite restaurants here in Dublin. My other favorite restaurant is a cheaper option, which is Bobo's. It's a fun place, obviously, but the burgers are so good. I can't tell you how many times I've been to Bobo's, and I could probably go every day. It's so good, so I had to include it in my June favorites because it's definitely a favorite of mine. Moving out of Dublin, this is going to be an item that I got in Galway, and it is my Claddagh ring. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is definitely a favorite item of mine. The ring originates from Galway. This is where the man who made the ring, he made it in a contest and then he gave it to his wife. The heart is for love, the crown is for loyalty, and the hands are for friendship. It's definitely my favorite item, especially because it comes from Galway, which is I just think is really cool that I was able to get that. And while we were in Galway, we went to the Aran Islands. This is probably easily my favorite place in Ireland. The island we went to was Inishmore, and it was seriously the most beautiful place I've ever been to in my entire life. I know that is said in a lot of places in Ireland. There are a lot of places that are said to be the most beautiful place in Ireland, and I totally believe it. But for me, Inishmore was like, it was the day, it was everything involved in it to just add up to be the most amazing experience and my favorite place in Ireland. There were so many shades of blue in the sky and in the water, so many shades of green, and just we rode bikes and it was beautiful and amazing. And number one favorite on my June favorites was Inishmore. So those are all my favorite things about traveling and about Ireland so far. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it wasn't one of my weekly vlogs, but I really didn't do anything. If you're a traveler or plan to travel, what's something that I didn't include in this list that you think is particularly helpful in traveling? Leave a comment down below. Help us all out. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Go watch my other videos if you haven't. Get caught up. Come along this adventure with me. Make sure you share that video so we can do some of those adventure cars. Get this up to 200 likes. I will see you guys next Monday. Bye!